Okay.
All right, we've returned.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back, and hopefully I do better this time.
Yeah, you gotta look at that.
Do I really have to?
Yeah. What you call it?
Oh.
Oh, did we do better putting the bar like closer to you?
Yeah. I've got the mic like cable like going across my lap here. Do you want to
I
go
got
and
you.
move that really quick? Put like on top of the stack, maybe. Hopefully it's not.
All right, apologies, folks. Technical difficulties.
I will not apologize.
So
you
was,
knew what you were in for.
I was actually doing some thinking.
Oh my God! He escaped from the thing.
I was doing some thinking about this game and why. I have a theory as to why I, just had fun with it.
Because you have terrible taste.
And where everyone else sort of just focused on the story elements they didn't like. But I think it goes back to just being a gamer since I was a kid. Because the first time I played Metroid, I just played it and it was a fun game. And, I played the crap out of it. And whenever a new Metroid game came out, when the Game Boy one came out and Super Metroid came out, I was always just looking forward to getting to play another Metroid game.
Mm-hmm.
And story, the plot or the story was never really a concern for me. I just wanted to play more of the jumping and shooting. And it helps that the other ones were really didn't have much in the way of story anyway. But so, and when Prime came out, it was kind of more of the same. I was like, hey, this is a fun shooter game, and I was delighted, that they had all the journal entries I could read. But yeah, it's weird. Like when this came out, I just played it, and I just had fun with it because it was more of the same Metroid gameplay I liked, and I didn't even care about the story. I was just like, oh hey, there is a story now. That's better than I've gotten before, and I literally just enjoyed it. But
you literally enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean,
as opposed to figuratively enjoying it.
I mean, more like as opposed to doing things in addition to enjoying it, like trying to analyze it or the door. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I mean that's how I felt with Dark Souls 2, because people were really angry at like a lot of weird like technical stuff, like the backstab frames and like the way like rolls worked and stuff like that. And whenever a new Souls game comes out, like I'm just happy to have more Souls to play.
Anthony, leave this one to me. Don't waste your plasma.
Yeah, so maybe the reason that I didn't really have a distaste for this is because I was never in Metroid for the story so much as, being in a cool power suit and shooting aliens in space and jumping around. So the fact that I was already getting, everything I liked, plus now the bonus of a story.
Where's the eruption pointing at?
Like look to your right.
It wasn't the green.
No, a little bit to the right. That.
There we go.
Anyway, so I don't know. That was just my musing as I was thinking about playing this.
Well, I mean, the problem here though is that they have made the story a focus of it, so it's kind of hard to. You can't really like divorce that from the experience.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess I just didn't. I didn't marry the two because I never thought to.
I mean, it's like how I think I've mentioned this. I know I've mentioned this before, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this several times in this playthrough. But it's like how Final Fantasy VIII, marked a transition where Final Fantasy was suddenly like super concerned with being like realistic about stuff for some reason. But then there's dumb crap like the jumping system, which doesn't make sense like on any level and is never explained to any extent. And people tell me like you just have to go with it. I'm like, no, this is not. It doesn't fit the tone of the game. You can't. It's different if it's like Final Fantasy 1, which is all cartoony and goofy. But this is the super serial. Like we explain how fucking magic works scientifically.
Sidebar: when I first saw this scene, I was.
Oh, now I hate this game.
Yeah, the thing I was, what I really liked was my first thought was, holy shit, this is the coolest depiction of Ridley I've ever seen. Because I've seen him a lot because he's in every Prime game, you know, and seeing him this big and fearsome, I just went, oh man, like that is the hyper intelligent space dragon that I like as a monster. I mean, he just looks so badass.
You fucking hipster. I like Ridley before.
Because I had always known that he was Samus's, nemesis. But this is the first time where I saw him depicted as fearsome enough.
As not just a random monster.
Yeah, he was actually depicted as badass and like fearsome enough where Samus would go, okay, he might be able to, like take her, where she would just be like, I can brush this one off.
Yeah, the first time I encountered Ridley was in Super Metroid, and I was genuinely surprised later on to find out that he had like a name. Like, oh, that's a character?
Yeah.
Like, does he talk and stuff? Like, I was
like,
genuinely surprised it wasn't just like fighting like a Koopa Troopa or something.
But yeah, I was really pleased because this is the first time I saw Ridley where I went like, okay, holy shit, yeah, he's a certified, like, he'll fuck your shit up. Like, leader of the space pirates, this is the glory I wanted to see him in.
I mean, like, I can appreciate it in light of that, despite, like, the terrible writing that surrounds this scene.
Yeah, and again, it's weird for me, because for me, it was all just a bonus for me, I was like, I got all the things I wanted from the game, and then just more.
Evan, stop enjoying things that the internet has declared are bad.
It's alright. I like enjoying things. I like being I like being positive and unbitter about things.
So what about Sonic 06?
I really tried.
Because I like Sonic 06,
No,
and you're like, nah, that's shit.
No, I didn't. I never said that it was shit. I just said that it was so difficult for me to play. I had to deal with. There you go. That's what I was trying to get you to do last time. Right up.
It was really finicky. I had to do it like 3 times before it finally worked.
But yeah, like what I played of 06, I enjoyed. But the problem is, I had to put it down because I played a level, and it was the level where you're in the apocalyptic future, and oh, did you get him?
I don't know if I got it.
No.
I don't think I did. And also, I'm about to die.
No, you're good. He's roaring. I thought you hit him with the super missile.
That's so too.
But yeah, I'd be in the post-apocalyptic level of Sonic 06, and I'd just run forward. And it's like many other places. You run forward and there's a spring at the end of the track. The spring's facing the correct direction.
Well, that was the rookie mistake. You don't use any of the springs or any of the speed boosters unless you absolutely have to.
And so I'm just like, oh, I just run. It's the end of the track. It's a spring, and it's facing up. But I hit it, and it just jettisoned me through the ground into death. Or like another time, it was a point where.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
I heard your
gotta change
back. There was another time where the homing attack would just miss, and I'd die. And I didn't actually beat it because I just got so tired of being jettisoned to my death, or the running stages. The high speed.
Those are the worst. Yeah.
Those.
That's the fucking.
Oh shit! You got wall rated.
The final one was like almost enough to make me quit the game. Like I came really close to just quit.
But yeah, like as a game it was fine. I encountered so many bugs that I got tired of trying, and I didn't have access to it permanently. It was like I was playing it. Who was I playing it? Somebody else had it because I didn't have What was it on? PlayStation 3?
Yeah, PS3.
I don't
And
have a
I think it was on
PS3.
Xbox too. But yeah, I mean, I'd rent it. Like I'm not gonna pay money for that shit.
But it was so, like, I quit because I was playing it over at my buddy's house, and I was trying to play the game, and he was just sitting on the couch next to me, fucking laughing his ass off, because because the game would just decide to break.
like I just found ways around all the bugs.
Yeah, and I would have, you know, if it was my game in my house, I'd have sat there and done it, because that's how I am with games. Like,
Yeah.
I deliberately, you know, I overlook and I tolerate things, and I make the game work for me, for having fun, but, you know, I'm at somebody's house, I don't have infinite time, we want to do other shit besides play this one game.
Or you.
Well. But anyway, so, what was that? I don't know why I'm talking.
I was calling you a hipster, and I was saying that you're going out of your way to like this game, but not Sonic 06.
I tried. I tried as it was. Oh, you're not critical. You're not critical.
I wasn't moving for a little bit either. I couldn't get it to the roof. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
was
now
it.
you're crit.
Yeah, now I'm crit.
Oh,
Damn it!
that's no good. You're alive. You're alive.
Not anymore.
Oh, no.
Not anymore.
Yeah, when he's up in the air and he does the like tail blade of death, I think if you just spam.
I was doing that, and
D-pad?
the dodging was really inconsistent. Sometimes I would do it, and sometimes I wouldn't.
Oh, was it being finicky? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you're supposed to do it is read the attacks, but the way everyone does it is just tap, 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 tap. So, well, oh yeah, I see it got you and then missed.
Yeah.
That was a good score.
It's really bad because if he hits you the one time, he's going to hit you the other like 3 times.
Like it gets the
Yeah.
chain.
He likes, yeah, he likes stunlocks you.
Alright, right in his throat. Nice. I like her Shoryuken pose
Yeah,
after
that-
she does
Yeah,
that.
that was cool.
I sense in my mind, you know, I projected a sense of satisfaction onto her face when she was in that pose. Oh, yes, you got him.
I really wish you didn't have to charge Super Missile.
Yeah.
It seems like it's worth the gamut to do that though, because I mean, it looks like it'll shorten the fight
Well, yeah, because the
by a
whole
lot.
I mean, if you
I got
just
that.
give him a minute, you know, 60 seconds
Yeah.
of invincibility,
That's
like,
a lot of dodging you gotta
you're
do.
just gonna get tore up. Oh shit! Also, I love how cinematic this fight is. Like, I just loved everything about this fight because I finally got the Ridley I wanted and the fight with him I wanted since Metroid 1 on the NES. You know,
But why is he so hard?
he's supposed to be hard. He is your antithesis. Oh, you're not in critical.
Why are they in critical?
Okay, don't worry about it. He's invincible, so only the super missile is gonna work. Tail. Oh, that was pretty legit, like jumping. See, I love it. This is exciting for me to watch you do.
This is terrifying. This is not fun for me. And he hits so hard.
Alright, look for your chance. He's gonna roar. Try healing. Alright. Normally
got it.
that's your super
Alright.
missile chance, but it's your healing chance when you're in critical.
I needed it more.
Yeah. Actually, you know what you could do? When he does that, you could go for the super missile.
Well, that's not been.
Because then he goes prone for you to run up and shove it down his throat, but you could just use that to heal instead. Oh, he's invincible. Okay.
Yeah, he's... I don't know why I'm shooting him.
Because instinct. Oh,
You son of a bitch.
oh, you're alive. You gotta heal right the fuck now.
Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Okay, he's vulnerable. Oh, shove it in his throat. Oh god, the health on this guy. You've got to do that one more time.
And he went right back into super mode.
You've got to stick it in his mouth one more time. That's what she said.
Yes.
It's okay. Don't fight the instinct to shoot. It's catharsis. It's fine. Oh, every time he does that,
Fuck!
I'm afraid that that's gonna happen. I was about to say, every time he does that, I'm afraid that I'm gonna see you getting cheese grated against the wall. Nice. No, he's not prone, but he's not invincible either.
You cheating? How did he get me? I thought it was too far away.
Don't worry, you can just finish him with charged shots. He's getting low. Oh shit! Okay, you gotta dodge.
Fuck you!
Ha
Toro, bitch! Olay! And power outage in. Jesus Christ, that was way, way hard. Well, clearly Anthony's not going to be needing his gun anymore. Oh no!
Don't worry. He's
Oh shit! He dodged it! Yeah! But she locked on! You can't dodge when it's locked on. Clever girl.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, this is the most reviled scene, but for me it was the coolest fight ever.
Thoughts welled up in me, making me want to get as far away as
The
I
fight
could.
was cool. I mean, because it's like
When I was finished with it,
I regret
I
it.
was breathing
Not
heavy,
being
and
able
I
to
thought,
protect him.
this is a nemesis. You know, I was so
regret
into it.
thinking, even for a moment.
I mean, it's got the same problem that everything has in this game. The game is fine
failed to
until
come to
people
my
start
aid at the
talking.
expense of his own
Because the
safety.
talking makes everything stupid, like retroactively.
Yeah.
It's like when you're out and about and you see like a really, really, really hot chick. And you're like, oh man, she looks so hot. And then she opens her mouth and she's like fucking like racist or like stupid.
Yeah.
And like retroactively ruins the whole experience for you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. But,
where do I go? Is that a ramp down?
No, just walk towards us.
I didn't see like an exit on the map. So. Oh, okay.
There's
okay.
yeah. We're following him. Like,
Yes.
by the way, I love that he just heated up the wall and punched through it. Like that.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Like, you're a weird. Yeah, it's finicky. You gotta get like.
If it tells me
Oh no, you've got super missiles now.
So then what was the point of the grapple point?
I think you. Oh, because you got a power up there before.
Oh, right. Did I actually get it?
Probably.
This time?
Try it. Go to the top of the stairs.
I mean, there was something on the stairs, but, Oh, I need to go forward more.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, you got it last
I
time.
thought I got a charger thing.
Alright, well, you did it without your... you did it with lower charging speed than you could have.
Yeah, that was the man mode version.
Yeah.
Although you don't actually need to charge manually in that fight.
No, you have to do so much dodging that you pretty much are constantly at full charge.
How can I not?
No, it's closed.
Well, why want it open?
Oh, there's a...
What was that?
yeah, it looks like there was a charge thingy. Oh, good lord. Well, that must be a power up, that vent, right?
The one down there?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, hit that anyway.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, they just stuck a vent at the
Oh, that's
bottom.
you. That's you. Okay.
So yeah, there must be a pickup down there.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, now you've got the plasma beam, which is basically the fuck you beam. You're just gonna melt everything. Oh, and yourself.
Why can't I plasma the lava? I want to melt the lava, Evan. You told me I can melt everything. Certain promises were made. I expect you to fulfill them.
Like, that reminds me of how Ace died in One Piece.
Oh yeah.
Which was because the
magma is hotter than fire.
Yeah, and it burned his fire or something.
Yeah. Man, I never saw that in the anime because the anime is dumb, but I had to play that level in one of the Pirate Warriors games and it was bullshit. This fucking magma guy is like this stupid, insane boss.
Oh, that's right. We don't know where we're going because Adam got shot.
Oh, did he?
Remember, there was this scene where it showed that Adam like turned and someone was behind him, and then it showed the bullet shell hitting the.
I think my PTSD had kicked in, and I didn't notice that.
Do you have an objective on the map? Maybe.
I have an objection. Is that the same thing?
Oh no, you do have something. It's telling you. Wait, no, it's not.
Well, there's a thing to my right, so I might as well go check and see if I can pick it up now.
Yeah, probably. I think you know.
You piece of crap.
I think by showing you that Adam got like hit, they're telling you to go back there.
Maybe.
Oh, you got a grapple. Oh, you didn't have the grapple? Yeah, you did. Oh, you did.
Well, I'll look. Whoa. Am I going up there? Is that the thing?
Maybe. I mean,
I don't see anything in that corner.
huh. I mean, hit the grapple. Let's get up high. Like, oh, there's a super missile door right there.
Which I presumably haven't gone through. Oh, I got it.
No, it's a left.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, the red and blue is like code for super missile.
More like stupor missile. Oh ho! There we go. That's presumably where the thing is.
Indeed. So, I saw something very entertaining. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Like, China's getting increasingly more anal.
Finally.
You got your fourth?
You mean stricter.
Yeah. So apparently they recently formed what's it called here?
A coalition?
An online games ethics committee.
Oh, good.
Something was gnawing at me.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Literally?
Communication with Adam had ceased.
Okay, yeah,
So I talked
From
to
the
myself
leader's
even
point
more.
of view, Adam would represent the largest threat.
Really? Not the girl with the power
Question
suit
his life
and
had
the
to
kill
be
everything
changed.
gun?
But it was Adam Malkovich. He wouldn't go down easily. And Adam would already know about the deleter. So there's no way he would let his guard down.
Samus has a very high opinion of a guy she hates.
If that was the
yeah,
case,
she doesn't actually hate him.
why couldn't I reach him?
She just pretends.
What did he think of the unfolding situation?
Does she love
And
him?
what was he planning to do next?
No.
My racing thoughts started to frustrate me.
I mean, you know, more realistically, he's her surrogate father figure.
Yeah.
And that's why she's so fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, she's riding that thin semantic line between
The leader.
daddy issues and Electra complex.
I mean, I don't think she has mother brain issues.
Anyway, yeah, China established this online games ethics committee, And well, okay, they've got a list of things here. We'll tell this story in the next video. I think there's a save just to your right.
Yeah, I would very much like to find a save room
There you go.
so I could commit my my deeds,
So you
know,
could just
into song.
because
There we go.
the PTSD won't go away
No.
until you say.
All right.
Yeah, we
so
can
we'll
stop there.
yeah we'll cut the video here. So we'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
I saved again. Double save.
That's fine.
Awesome.